What's up, guys? So right now it's late night, so I'm gonna be a little bit quiet, but today I'm gonna show you what you need to have to get a six-figure store going on Shopify. Right? It can be a drop shipping store, it can be a print-on-demand store, it can be a private label store. But some of these things I'm gonna talk about today, they are like common amongst most of the six figures or seven figure stores in the world, right? So I'm gonna share it with you today. If you see something that surprises you in this presentation, please apply it to your store and you will start seeing good results, because this is what everyone, even the top people in e-commerce, use, right? So let's get started with the video. All right, so let's go over the website first. So first, you got to make sure you have the proper apps. So what I mean by proper apps, have the frequently bought together, have bold upsells, have quantity breaks, have horrify, right? Have stuff like free trust badge. Any app that will build trust to your store, build scarcity, right? Any app that will basically invoke any of the cognitive biases, which will make people want to buy from you. Another thing that a lot of people need to have is testimonials, guys. Social proof is one of the biggest reason people buy, right? Like when I buy from Amazon, I make sure I read the review and the testimonials, and I make sure, like, the reviews are good or not, which goes to the next point. Reviews, you got to make sure you have some reviews as well. If not, import them from AliExpress. It's not that hard, right? But make sure you have those reviews. Another thing, this is so simple, but I see not many people have this, is a contact us page. Bro, have a contact us page. If people are concerned, how are they gonna contact you, right? Like, this just like some things that build, like, that give your store credibility. Small things that people don't think about. Another thing is about us page. Just give a little story. It doesn't have to be real. Just something like these stuff just gives you credibility and just makes people safer when they come to your website, right? So have stuff like this. Frequently asked questions. Instead of people emailing you, if they check the frequently asked questions, your emails will go down so much lower and you won't have to deal with them, because dealing with customer service is the hardest part about drop shipping. And the last part is having a strong customer service. If your customer service sucks, no one's gonna buy from you. No one's gonna buy from you again. No one's gonna want to buy from you, right? So make sure you have a strong customer service. You're being, ethical with them. You're being honest to them. If they ask for the shipping time, reply to them in a good manner. Just be professional and be clear, and then have a really nice, good customer service, guys. So that's some of the basics for the website. There is a little more, but these are some of the most important ones, right? So let's go to the next part. So the next part is the most important part, guys, of Shopify, because it is products. Shopify is all about having the right products in your store, right? So let's say if you guys don't have the right products in your store, no one's gonna buy from you, and you're not gonna make money. So what do some of the top stores in the world have? They have winning products, and they always add new products. So let's start with winning products. Once you find a winning product, it's not going to be winning forever. Let's talk about fidget spinner. We've seen fidget spinner go from all the way up there to all the way down. Like, no one uses fidget spinners no more, but at one point everyone used the fidget spinners, right? And that's the same with any other trending product. It's gonna be hot for like a month or two. It's a fad, right? But then it's gonna die down. So you always gotta make sure you have new products, right? And that's why I always preach about doing your research, doing your product research, doing competitor research, just to get that new products in your store, and always be refreshing your store with brand new products, because nothing lasts forever, guys. If you have a hot product right now, you make money with it, but once it dies down, you're done. Your store is done, right? You don't have a store. So yeah, guys, really do your research and always be adding new products, and make sure they're winning products as well. How do you do that? I have some videos on how you can do product research on my YouTube channel. You guys can check that out. One other thing is just see what other people are selling. I go more in depth on the other videos, but yeah, that's the most important part about this. And the next one is pretty simple and pretty straightforward, but it's advertising, right? So what do the top stores out there do? They have good Facebook ads. So if you ever, I'm always scrolling through my Facebook page, I see some really nice ads from like the top stores, right? And it goes back to retargeting right there. We talk about retargeting. All the top stores out there are retargeting. If I go on a website, right, they're gonna retarget the hell out of me. some random ass website and they'll still be retargeting me, right? I'm on Instagram, they'll be retargeting me. Instagram story, they'll be retargeting me. Facebook page, Facebook right column, everywhere. Why you want to retarget is because you just get your brand's name out there. Why that is good? People actually remember you, keep on thinking of you, and then once they see your product, right, they're so familiar with it. They're like, you know what? I actually am interested in this product. Let me go buy this anyway. So having good Facebook ads is a really way. Is a top thing that every store has. And another thing is, traffic is king in dropshipping. So using Facebook ads, this is how they get traffic, right? Because without traffic there is no sales. So Facebook ads is really good way of getting traffic, and retargeting is just one of the way of reoccurring warmer traffic to your store. So any traffic that you use money to acquire, right, to get website visitors or just to get add to carts, you're actually reusing them, so you're not wasting as money acquiring new customers. Another thing is that they have good visual Instagram and Facebook page. So some of these top drop shipping stores I've seen have amazing, beautiful Facebook page, even beautiful Instagram, like where they post testimonials, where they post their new products, where they post, just good content overall, and just they're always engaging with their followers, right? Providing them with value as well. And this is what you got to do as well. Engage with the people that engage with your content, post dope stuff all the time, and also like be sure that you're adding value if possible, like, as much as you can, helping people out. So that's really important. And I already have strong backend right here, which is retargeting and having lookalikes as well, to get more traffic. But what I also mean by the strong backend is having emails. So a lot of stores, they have automated emails. So let's say you opt into one of their newsletters, they'll send you like 10-15 emails, right? And what's the purpose of that? To get you to build a rapport with you, get you closer to them, get you to know their brand, right? And what this helps with is you just feel so familiar with them that in the end you might actually end up buying with them. And they have good abandoned cart emails, they have good post purchase emails. So let's say you buy something, they have sequence of email just so you buy more things. And why they want to do that is because they already spent the money to acquire a customer. So what they're doing now is just using the email to just basically rinse the customer, right? Just get the repeat buy. And having repeat buyers is so important because you save so much money. You save so much money because you're not wasting money to acquire the customer. They have already bought from you, and they're more likely to buy from you again. And also they're always doing email campaigns because when you have new products, it's email campaigns is free traffic, and it's a good way of testing things out as well. So let's say you got a good enough email list. What you can do is just like new product you want to test out, send it to them, see how the feedback is, right? How do people react to it? And it's basically free money, guys, because when you send campaigns with, let's say, coupon codes, people will buy because of the incentive you give them. And also if you add some scarcity to it, there are some ways you can add scarcity to it, saying, hey, 24 hours left for this coupon, you would get sales. And email, guys, oh my god, email brings in 30 to 40% of your revenue, and the top stores know it. A lot of you beginners don't know that. That's why you guys fail. So emails is so important. Have those emails. It's basically free money, it's free traffic, and the people that are in your email list are more likely to buy from you because they're already warmer traffic, right? So that's basically it. Overall, guys, that's like some of the common things that a lot of 6 figures, 5 figures a month stores have. Implement this to your website, and I'll guarantee you start getting good sales. Another thing that I didn't mention in the advertising part is Instagram influencers. It's another great way of getting traffic. But the thing is, a lot of big stores, they don't rely on influencers because they know that the money is in Facebook ads. Facebook ads is where you would go to scale your stuff. I'm not saying you can't scale with Instagram influencers. I'm just saying Facebook ads is better because Facebook ads is so, like, once you understand it and once you understand how to utilize it, you'll start making so much money on autopilot, right? So you use that, right? Use the advertising method, use the product research when you're always finding new products. Make sure your website's pretty optimized. It doesn't have to be pretty, but make sure it's optimized. So it's optimized enough so people actually want to visit your website and actually buy from you. And always build credibility and build rapport so your brand gets closer to your customer. That will always make sure that you will start getting your sales. That's it for today's videos, guys. Thanks for watching. I was a little bit quiet. I'm not yelling because it's like 1 a.m. I don't want to disturb anyone and wake them up, but thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate the support. Like, comment, subscribe. If you guys have any question, hit me up on Instagram at splashmanpb. Have a great day. I'm out, guys. Peace.